Hello, it's AliMECH. In today's video, we will be testing Rheinol's Fuel Injector Cleaner and see if it can clean fuel injectors. And we will see if it can clean carbon buildup on the piston head as well. But the result was unexpected. I have never had that with any cleaners. Stick around so I can show you how to use it the best way as it mentions on the can. So the instruction on the can says you need to pour the cleaner into the almost empty tank and start the engine for 10 minutes and then fill the car. What it means by that, it will be mixed with less fuel, so the injectors take fuel and concentrated cleaner at the same time. So if you wait till you have almost empty tank, pop the gas door and then drain the cleaner. That is if you have almost empty tank, or you have to wait till you burn all that fuel. But in my case I have more than that, almost a full tank. So here is what I'm gonna do. I will be using O'Toole's C100 kit canister. It will bypass the fuel tank. This canister will be filled with cleaner and works like car's fuel tank. I just need to put the right fitting on the hose for the fuel rod. I'm gonna hang it under the hood, and the kit hose has to be connected on the fuel rod instead of fuel hose that comes from fuel pump and the fuel tank. So I'm gonna quickly remove the filter box and the filter and then the intake hose to get access to the fuel rod. We just gonna need to remove this plastic protective cover and use fuel line removing tool and pull the hose out. Now we can insert the kit hose on the fuel rod. Alright, the hose connected on the fuel rod and it goes back to the C100 kit canister. Now I'm gonna put everything back so we can be able to start up the engine. Next we need to pop the rear seat and remove the fuel pump cover so we can unplug the fuel pump wire harness. It will prevent from running and pumping gas because we already removed the fuel line and it works on the canister now. I didn't remove the fuse instead of wire harness. I did that before and the engine didn't start. Fuel pump fuse is also responsible for other electronics of the engine. Let's fill the canister with Rheinol's Fuel Injector Cleaner and see how it will clean. This kit will be very useful if you have a garage or working on your cars like me. But it will need a compressor as well to build that pressure and push that cleaner into the fuel rod. I always adjust it on 60 psi. Let's open the lower valve and start the engine. We're gonna let the engine run for 10 minutes and the cleaner will go through all the injectors. After cleaning process, we will check the carbon buildup on the pistons. If it clean carbon buildup on the piston heads, it means that it clean fuel injectors as well. We will also check the fuel economy, how many kilometers we can drive with a full tank. If you're doing same procedure like me with the fuel pump wire harness disconnected, it's pretty normal to have low fuel level warning light. Once we are done and put back wire harness, the fuel level and the gauge will be working again. It's been 10 minutes the engine running on Rheinol's Fuel Injector Cleaner. Now I'm gonna close the valve and then turn off the engine. Now I'm gonna remove the canister hose and put back the fuel line again. This fuel line pliers is very useful for this kind of hose. I will make sure to put some links in the video description box below for every tools I use in this video. Now I'm gonna take the car for a ride and fill the tank. I have almost 700 kilometers with a full tank. I usually get 500 with a full tank. So far it's a good result. Now we will check piston carbon buildup with the endoscope camera and compare the before and after pictures. Here's how it looks now after using Rheinol's Fuel Injector Cleaner, and here's before cleaning. It is the same piston, and this cleaning for 10 minutes it's a very good result, plus improving fuel economy. And here's the result with using Rheinol's Fuel Injector Cleaner. It's recommended to use every 10,000 kilometers with a low fuel tank. All the tools I used in this video, you can find them in the video description box down below. Hope you guys found the video useful and learned something new. If it was, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.